Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Time now for your primetime forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, give him a call at 256-831-7770 so that you can ask for that no obligation insurance quote. You become eligible to win the Dr. Don weather app. You also will win that car freshie from K&L Car Charms. And coming up on our next drawing this Friday, we're going to be giving away a $25 gift card to Corner 56. It's the store with the red door in downtown Wadley. Future drawings are going to be giving away more gift cards for Meadows Farm Equipment in Wedowee. So be sure you get that insurance quote in with Jamie Dukas today. Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for your Wednesday. Let's back up one day. Let's look at today first, then we'll get to tomorrow. A pretty significant severe weather event unfolding across the southeastern United States at this hour, and we think that will increase throughout the day today. We think the greatest risk of severe weather may stay a little bit to the west of Alabama and Georgia. We are looking at a moderate risk area down there in central and southern Mississippi that stretches back into sections of Louisiana, where we could see some pretty significant severe thunderstorm activity and maybe even some strong violent tornadoes down there today. Then we have an enhanced risk that gets up into north central Mississippi, western and southwest Alabama. A slight risk category makes it up into northern Mississippi and back over into central Alabama. Then that marginal risk from about Memphis, Tennessee, all the way back over to LaGrange, Georgia, and down to about Apalachicola, Florida. And beyond that, we're looking at just general scattered thunder. That is for today. Then as we take a look at tomorrow, all of that's going to shift off to the east, but I think we lose that enhanced and moderate risk category. I think we stay with slight and marginal. Folks, really, it's that time of year. We have a cold front in the area. Everybody should be weather aware. Starting late, we're talking East Alabama and West Georgia, starting late this afternoon and during the overnight. I think the best window of opportunity to see strong to marginally severe thunderstorms in our neck of the woods will start at about 11 o'clock tonight. We're talking Central Time, and running through about 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So make sure you have a NOAA weather radio. Make sure you understand what your tornado evacuation plan is in your home and your place of business. And if you live in a mobile home, make sure that you have somewhere else to go. And I would do that when a watch is issued. Don't wait until you get a warning. It could be too late to execute that evacuation plan if you wait that long. And then as we look out there to Thursday, all of the thunderstorm risk will shift on off to the east along the Atlantic coastal regions from central Florida all the way back up into the Virginias. Let's take a look at a couple of products from the weather maps this morning. This is the STP, or the Significant Tornado Parameter, and this is at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Though the window opens at 11 p.m., I think the heaviest part of the weather does actually come through between about 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's when the main line will move through East Alabama and West Georgia. And the STP is, it's not overly strong for East Alabama, but nonetheless, it is there. We're looking at about a 1, maybe 1.5 for some areas of East Alabama. The further south you go, the greater the risk will be. So this is basically on a scale from 1 to 10. This is the chance of seeing a strong violent tornado across East Alabama. So that threat is not especially high across East Alabama and West Georgia, but again, it is there, so we have to pay attention to it. and so you need to be weather aware as we head into the wee hours of tomorrow morning. Now, one other thing I want to show you, this is the high resolution composite. This is the Futurecast. This is the composite reflectivity of what we think is going to happen with this line as it moves through. It is very strong in Mississippi. It's still pretty strong across Alabama, and there it comes at about 3 a.m. tomorrow morning across East Alabama and West Georgia. And if this verifies, that's some pretty strong shower and thunderstorm activity, very heavy rainfall. We could see upwards of around 2 inches of rain across most areas, and even some localized areas could see more than that. So this is going to be a weather system to pay attention to, though I'm hoping that the timing will actually help us and decrease the tornado threat some as the line moves across East Alabama and West Georgia. So it's going to be a windy day, and we have winds in the upper levels of the atmosphere up around 5,000 feet at around 70 to 80 miles per hour. So it's going to be gusty from time to time, and then as we get that precipitation in here tonight, some of the heavier thunderstorms, when it's really raining hard, could pull some of that air down to the surface, which could increase our winds this evening as well. 77 today in Roanoke. Will go to 76 in Ashland and Lineville, 76 in Wedowee. LaGrange will hit 78. It's going to be a sunny, breezy day. Wind advisory goes in effect this morning at 10 a.m. and runs through tomorrow for East Alabama and West Georgia. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram. It's your fast forecast in 60 seconds or less from Dr. Don's Weather. Also, time now for your 6-day forecast for today from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Partly sunny skies today. I think the clouds will slowly increase throughout the day. 77 will be your high. We'll dip down to 61 tonight. Those showers and thunderstorms roll in here after dark. The window of opportunity for severe starts at about 11 p.m., but I think the main show is probably going to come between about 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, up to 2 inches of rain, gusty winds up to 35 miles per hour away from thunderstorms, and there is a marginal risk of strong to severe thunderstorms as this line moves through early tomorrow morning. We'll maintain a 50% chance of showers through mid-morning Wednesday. I think we'll actually see the sunshine Wednesday afternoon. 72 your high. Thursday back to mostly sunny skies. Friday pretty much the same. And for the weekend, brilliant sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures in the low to mid-60s. And I got to tell you, it looks like we remain dry at least into the first part of next week. Here's your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning. Look out west, my friend. That is what we're going to be dealing with tonight. Across Arkansas, we have showers and thunderstorms. That stretches down into Louisiana and back over into Texas. One tornado warning out there in Arkansas right now. Multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. They're basically warning for that entire line from just south of Little Rock all the way down to south of Houston, Texas this morning. So lots of heavy thunderstorms and severe weather out there. Unfortunately, all of that is headed in our general direction. Don't forget to head over to God's Country and or to drdonwx.com, and you can download the Mixler app and listen to God's Country. Also, be sure you follow us over on Twitter at DSTREN1040. And while you're at drdonwx.com, you can donate to us. And like I said, download that Mixler app. You can listen to God's Country. You get my daily weather forecast on both of those radio stations. And, of course, when we go live to cover severe weather, we network with both of those radio stations across Central and East Alabama as well. If we have conditions warrant severe weather coverage this evening, we'll be right here with you on Dr. Don's Weather. So keep a weather eye out today. Make sure that you know what's going on with the forecast. Check often. to see what the latest forecast is. Again, I don't think we have any worries throughout the day today. It's going to be after dark tonight and into the wee hours tomorrow morning. There's a caveat in the fact that this stuff's coming through during the overnight. It's good because I think it will lessen the tornado threat, but it's bad because a lot of folks are going to be in the bed asleep. So if you get a chance today, go by one of your box stores and pick up a NOAA weather radio. They're very easy to program, and that thing will wake you up at 2 a.m. in the morning in the event that a warning is issued for your location. Now, that's one of the safest things you can do, is to have a NOAA weather radio. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back up in here tomorrow morning, unless we do severe weather coverage tonight, in which case I'll see you then. Y'all have a fantastic Tuesday, and we'll see you later. Bye now.